Mike Milligan. We'll be seeing him a little later on this evening. Right now we're getting ready for our third bout of the evening. 132 pounders coming in. Ryan O'Connor of the Beaver Club and Stephane Desormiers from the Champion Club in Montreal, as you heard, will be in the blue corner with the silver trunks. O'Connor from the Beaver wearing the black trunks in the red corner.
3-minute rounds of boxing. 3 rounds de 3 minutes.
We're now into 3-minute rounds for this bout as well, Ian. 3-round fight still, but 3-minute rounds. So this will once again test the stamina of the fighters in the later portion of the rounds, and we'll see how they handle that. Ryan O'Connor is the Ontario provincial champ, by the way, taking on Stephane Desormiers from Montreal. A little lighter weight class, we might see some more speed here.
Yeah, I would say so. Ryan O'Connor has 8 wins, 4 losses at the moment.
We're underway here in the first round, and O'Connor's the first to try and establish the jab. Comes in with the right hand, but nicely counter-punched by Desormiers.
I would say that you're going to see Ryan O'Connor take the fight to Desormiers. However, I see Desormiers is in there for a fight also, so it's retaliating, and they're both possess good styles, carry their hands very well, very high.
Nice footwork from both fighters as well, as now O'Connor moves in on the attack slightly, gets him back on the ropes as they're sizing each other up. There's a left hand that just glances off the headgear of Desormiers. Desormiers now leading with the left hand.
You're going to notice with Ryan O'Connor, not only does he flick his jab out, but he hooks off the jab also, which is a very...
There's a lead right, and he moves him right back onto the ropes and follows it up with the left, and Desormiers comes back and lands a right hand.
Desormiers is still very composed and catching O'Connor even after being caught by O'Connor.
Did a nice job of spinning off the ropes and landing a punch back of his own. Now O'Connor comes in. That's
more of a push than
looks like a slip as his foot went under the rope, but both fighters back into the center of the ring to carry on now. Both throwing lefts, nothing major landing there. O'Connor now gets a left in there.
Desormiers threw a wild left hook and fell off balance.
Took his own feet out from underneath him.
He would have gone down had O'Connor been on top
There's
of him.
A good left hand by O'Connor.
Nice.
The wobble knee there was not from slipping that time.
That's for sure.
Desormiers now trying to get inside. They tangle up. There's a good left hand by Desormiers.
Nice stiff jab by Desormiers, that's for sure.
Crisp punching from both fighters. There's a good left that catches O'Connor as he tried to move in. Referee warning about slapping. O'Connor a bit on the side of the head there. O'Connor in the black trunks, Desormiers in the silver. Both fighters just along the ropes.
A nice short right to the ribs of Desormiers.
And a good left hand by O'Connor after that. Now he lands a right, moving up on the ropes. Now both fighters get tied up. O'Connor to keep his head. Oh, and then he landed with a right hand. And Desormiers was not ready for that at all.
Oh, a nice left hook by Desormiers. O'Connor comes back with a couple of jabs of his own.
Desormiers doing a nice job getting back after taking that shot he wasn't expecting.
A nice double left hand by O'Connor to the body and the head. Oh, a nice right hand.
O'Connor now trying to go back on the attack, has Desormiers back into the corner, lands a right uppercut in there. Desormiers once again fighting well off the ropes, lands a right in what has been a very entertaining first round.
That's for sure, Dan. Both fighters give and took in this round, and a great show for the spectators here at the Congress Center.
The crowd has definitely picked up intensity since fight 1, which they saw the hometown Beaver Boxing Club member Winner Lampori. Last fight they didn't like because it just was too short.
That's correct.
Ended about a minute.
Just getting warmed up and the proceedings were halted. But this one is getting off to a real quick pace and plenty of action, and this is what the fans enjoy watching here.
Definitely some good speed and good entertainment here in the first round of the third bout of the evening. The lightweight divisions, Ryan O'Connor of the Beaver Club and Stephane Desormiers from the Club Champion in Montreal. We're ready for round number 2. Now there seems to be a problem in the corner, perhaps some water on the ring, or a problem. No, it's a problem with Desormiers' shoelace. We'll get his corner crew in to straighten that out before we can get underway here for the second round. Can you see what kind of the problem that is there, Ian?
Yeah, well, see what they should do, and what I've always done throughout my career, was tape the laces after they're tied. Normally, I would say Joey's fighters all do that, but I guess obviously they don't, because I see O'Connor hasn't taped his either.
Well, the shoe problem's taken care of, and we're into round number 2 now.
The round is let up.
What a good right hand by O'Connor as he moves in with the jab and followed it up with a right. Desormiers just missing to the left hand there. Take it in. A couple of punches exchanged, both hitting gloves from both fighters. Now some lefts connecting from one side and the other.
That extra rest seems to have rejuvenated the fighters even more so, and they're coming back on a real pace here.
Still lots of speed, good foot action from both fighters. O'Connor moves in with a couple of left jabs, trying to get Desormiers back on the ropes. O'Connor so far has been in control of the center of the ring. Desormiers does do a nice job of fighting off the ropes, and he connects with the left hand there. Both fighters waiting for their opportunities and doing more damage counter-punching than attacking.
Both fighters throwing nice crisp combinations.
There's a good solid right hand by O'Connor as he pushes Desormiers back to the ropes.
O'Connor just backing Desormiers back up again against the ropes, but Desormiers coming back with a left hand of his own on O'Connor's chin.
Desormiers showing very good speed whenever he does get in trouble to spin quickly and get out of it. Tries to land the jab there. O'Connor trying to set something up to the body. Desormiers still on the ropes and fights his way out and lands a good right hand.
Desormiers seems to be comfortable fighting off the ropes. In fact, he just called O'Connor into the ropes with him. Some fighters enjoy being against the ropes and fighting off them. Others panic and they don't do it very well at all.
Good job so far in this bout by Desormiers as he catches O'Connor with a good left hand there. Landed square on the chin. O'Connor with a big right hand.
Nice overhand right by O'Connor, right on the butt. Oh, a nice right hand to the bottom, the right hand lead, and the left hook to the chin, and Desormiers gets the standing 8.
It's going to be the first standing 8 of the bout. Good right and left combination from Ryan O'Connor of the Beaver Club. We're ready to go again. The standing 8 count done with.